Hi there everyone, it's Lyzhenra for another VTuber Maker video, right? Last time we were talking about how to set it up, right? Now we will talk what has changed since the last time, right? So do know that VTuber Maker is not a live 2D as you see on the screen there. So for 3D model, you would use something like this one, like Vroid Studio. Let's use Vroid Mobile, but Vroid Studio is another one here. We could use 3D modeling for everyone, right? That's what you could use for 3D model there. See what we are going to cover today, right? We have to cover a lot of stuff there. The difference between the free and the Lite Studio version. That's number one. Number two, right? Number two, we want to cover the performance. We want to talk about the performance of the of VTuber Maker, right? Is it good, right? The tracking quality. How's the tracking doing in this with this program, right? You wink wink, right? Editing and customization, what can you do with that as well? Is it available only for free, right? Live version, do you need the live version for that? Most likely, right? Setting up your virtual camera, you want to do some call with your avatar, right? And use it on Discord, something like Skype, right? We'll look at that there too. And finally, we'll answer the question if you can use this program on your phone. What are the options you have in the free version and the Lite Studio option, right? So one of the two, right? So yeah, let's start with the free version. The free version is still fine though, and that's what we're using to make this video, right? Of course, you have the head tracking, you have the morals, you also have your mouth as well, but you don't have upper body. So it's kind of fixed upper body up. It's only the head, right? Only head movement, right? You have, that's what you see, right? And you only have some basic animation that you have, right? Because you can wave there. That's the basic stuff that you can have there. And you also have the watermark at the bottom as well. And also you can only have one seed to upload at the same time. While you are recording, right? You can only have one avatar at the same time, right? So also, if you have not a webcam, right? Because if you don't have a webcam, you wouldn't be able to move your head around. So you can use your phone as a webcam. So that's pretty good, right? So yeah. The real thing is when you talk about the light suit here. It says 3.9 per month, but you don't have to pay if you don't want to pay, right? At the bottom there, you can see get light suit for free, right? All you have to do is make some video monthly about the software, or right? And if you get approved there, you can continue use the light suit for free there. That's pretty good, right? And let's talk quickly as well the other feature. You can see upper body. So upper body is that the fact that you will have the upper body of your bottle, it will move at the same time. Not just the head, but the upper body too. It has a little bit more, but right. Same thing for the leap motion tracking. Leap motion tracking that you see here is for hand movement. Same thing. It has a little more engagement as well if you have that. So to get your leap motion activated, you go on the leap motion tab here in your tracking, and you can activate here. But only doing that, you won't activate it. You will need something else. And pretty much you attach this to your head, or you can leave it on the phone. You leave it on the table too, right? So there's two ways. As you can see here, right? You leave the leap motion controller on the table, and you see that your characters and move with it, right? So NPCs have it. You can have multiple avatar at the same time, and you can add the NPC's avatar here, right? That's where you can add multiple avatar here. You get the plus sign here. Customize the personal room, and you can add it into the program. Custom room, we use some of the room here, put a table and whatnot, right? That's what you can use, and you can use that in VTuber Maker. We didn't talk about flow there, but flow is where you can do some animation for your character. But it's also another if you want more than the default animation, right? Which is it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good to have some more extra animation. For whiteboard access now, for whiteboard access now is it's within the VTuber Maker. You click on whiteboard and you can do some stuff here. You can upload some stuff, and you can do some. You can put multiple there at the bottom there, and you could switch between them very fast. So if you want to change the background, right? But a whiteboard, I feel like the whiteboard is something you could do in OBS though, right? Or anything you use for recording. So it feels like it's not that much useful though. I feel like because you can do the setting up. Same thing for the room. We were just talking about the room. The customization is where you can have that in avatar there. So you go edit. So when you are here in edit, you can do when you upload your avatar, right? You can go paint. Allow way to add some stuff, right? On customization. So you can attach it to the point, right? You should select the point, the attachment, and you just add that there. Now let's talk about performance. It's a VTuber Maker use two software, right? You use VTuber Editor, and they also use VTuber Maker, right? Since you use both of those, you get some performance benefits there in comparison to other software, right? Where you can only have one software that does everything. So the customization on the one hand is in the editor, and everything else when you are running and recording, you're pretty much only running VTuber Maker, right? It saves your resource on your PC there, so you can run better and bigger games, right? We played some Genshin Impact there, and we had to stop the tracking on other software we were using, right? We were using Kaleido Phase 3D, and since we were running a big game like Genshin Impact, we had to stop the tracking on Kaleido Phase because we were not able to do it at the same time as Genshin. But for VTuber Maker, it's no problem, right? As you can see here, right? This one we are using VTuber Maker for the tracking on this Genshin Impact footage here, and we're good, right? No problem. And that was with Lite Studio as well, Lite Studio tracking too, the full tracking too. So you can see it's very clear and it works pretty well. And lastly, I want to talk about the virtual camera. When you have access to Lite Studio, you can do the virtual camera, and that's where you activate it, right? You will click on that, and you will install it. After that, you could, when you have your virtual camera on, right, enable, right? After that, you will go into your Discord or whatever software you want to do your phone call, right? You will go in your software, and you could choose the VTuber Maker virtual camera, and it will show your avatar, right? Like we are doing here, but instead for your phone call there, it will show the screen that you have here, and of course you will hide here. You had your interface, and there you go. You will have your character as for the call, right? And last thing I wanted to talk about with VTuber Maker is that you can't use it on your phone though, but like I said, you can turn your phone into a webcam, so you can use it on your PC, but there's no VTuber Maker yet for only the phone, right? So there's no application yet for VTuber Maker, but if they do, we'll add it in the description there at the bottom there. So if it ever happens. That's it, right? We covered everything, right? The VTuber Maker is kind of a more for serious creator, right? That wants to make content often, but if you are just a hobbyist and you just want to have an avatar for fun, I feel other program can let you have more. And we can put the link in the description if you're interested in the other program there. Bye bye, and good luck and have fun in your VTubing journey, right?